Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. Let me pull some messages for you and see what you need to hear at this time or whenever you watch this video. Remember, it's a collective, so it's for all signs. Let's see. Oh, a slave is someone who waits for. A slave is one who waits for someone to come and free him or her. Fear surrounding money. So this person likes money or something like that. Domestic disputes. Be careful if some of you are having, arguments with your partner, because if you have kids, they're watching. And this is really, I know this, this is like really bad because, especially when we're kids, we see our parents fight, and whether we like it or not, it gets to you. So don't do that to your kids. The Midas touch. There is someone over here that maybe they're enslaved by the fact that they like money. Maybe they're in someone over here is in a really bad connection, but the reason why they don't want to end it is because they're scared that they won't have enough money or finances to leave or to be on their own. Never let the same snake bite you twice. Oh, wow, these are like, wow, these are something else. The messages today. A toxic person will never change. They just change victims and blame everything on everybody else. So yeah, there is someone over here. One more. Two more. Oh my God, this ones came together. The need to make a decision. I'm telling you, somebody needs to make a decision, but they feel like they can't because they're scared that they won't have enough money or they will lose money if they make this decision. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Wow, this is like, leave, don't leave. Weigh your your options. This is a little, maybe this is how that person is feeling, confused. But let me tell you something. If you're in a marriage or in a relationship, right? Not everybody's married. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you guys are constantly having arguments, maybe, I don't know, look for counseling if you want. I feel like when we're at that point, it's like pretty much, it's better to say goodbye. But that's me, right? And believe me, I've been in a really bad situations. But yeah, that's something that I didn't want for my kids, to see me arguing or fighting with somebody that I love, because yeah, I grew up in a household like that and it was terrible. And I didn't want my kids to go through the same thing. So sometimes we think that we're doing something good by staying, but in reality, we're just hurting our kids even more. I know nobody wants to go through a divorce or a separation or whatever, but because it's difficult, and I can understand whoever is in this position. Like, I don't have money to live, or I don't, we're gonna lose money if we get separated. Like, try to agree on the fact that this is not working and we're both hurting, because we both want our kids, we love our kids, and we don't want them to suffer throughout this whole ordeal. And I feel like I want to cry now. Oh my God, this is like somebody's in a really tough spot. I'm sorry if you're going through this, but yeah, it's like, and right now, oh my God, I'm already at 4 minutes. Right now we're in Pluto retrograde. And Pluto, what Pluto is doing is like, they're highlighting the problem for us to see it. It's like, I'm putting that light on it so you can see it, and try to make a decision now, because this is how, like, you're gonna decide how your life is gonna go from now on. Most of the time they want you to see the problem so you can fix it, so you can start moving on, so you can get to a better place. Because whatever this relationship or situation is happening over here, whether you're going through this, somebody that is going through this, somebody's really suffering, being in this position. They're dealing with someone that is toxic, somebody probably that likes money, or they don't want to lose money. It says never let the same snake bite you twice. A toxic person will never change. They just change their victims. It's like somebody here is with someone that they cannot trust, either because it's money or because they know this person will betray you again, something like that. But you know, it says a slave is someone who waits for a slave is one who waits for someone to come and free them. You can free yourself. You're not a slave. You can free yourself. We have a Queen of Wands over here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that is very empowered. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Is somebody... I don't know if there's a third-party situation over here. Oh, I think it is. Ten of Swords over here. It's like someone is weighing in something. Maybe there is a person that is juggling two women over here. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Queen of Swords, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're both really, one is really beautiful, the other one is really smart. It's beautiful. They're beautiful too, but Queen of Wands is really known for being someone that is like the social butterfly. Page of Swords, yeah, somebody, I feel like this Queen of Wands is spying on someone, on trying to get information about someone. The person that is decided is like, it's trying to this. I feel like somebody here is trying to decide between two people, two men or two women. I think this is a third party situation. Maybe this is where the domestic disputes come from. But this Queen of Wands is trying to get information, maybe whether or not this person has someone else on the side. And I do believe that they have someone else on the side, because this person looks like they're juggling something. The Hierophant. Yeah, there's a marriage over here. The Wheel of Fortune changes, right? Changes. This is like... this is also talking about someone that keeps going round and round about the same thing. Maybe it's this person that is trying to decide, do I want to stay with option number 1, or do I want to stay with option number 2? Someone, I don't know if this, oh my god, what is this? This is a mess. I don't know if the Queen of Swords is married, because it's right underneath the Hierophant. Hierophant talks about marriages, or someone that is very smart, someone that is very, like, you know, follow the rules. Maybe if, I think like somebody over here, it's being very straightforward, right? If this person is not married, this other person, she's putting a stop to this madness, right? If they met each other when they were married, oh, this is very specific. If they met each other when one or both of them were married, someone is trying to decide, do I stay with my partner or do I go with the Queen of Swords? But the Queen of Swords is standing her ground. She's like, I'm not going to be in a third-party situation anymore. If this Queen of Swords is single, she's like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Because the right thing is like, if you want to be with me, you need to drop the other person. But it's never. I'm not gonna talk. I wouldn't say, like, you know how they say, like, if you have to choose between the person that you're with and a new one, choose a new one, because if you really love the person that you're with, you wouldn't ever even entertain the idea of seeing a different person, right? Something like that. But there is someone over here that is, yeah, this is hurting the kids. If you have kids, please understand you're hurting your kids. Because if you can make up a decision, if you can make a decision Yeah, the kids are paying for this. Forget about the money. Your kids are paying for this because someone over here feels like they don't know what to do. This person that is in the middle between two women's or two men, and just take it if it resonates. If you say like, no, this is not my story, just skip this message, because this is for someone that is juggling two men or two women, and it's becoming a burden for this person because they're trying to decide. The problem that I see here is that I think like the person that is trying to decide is staying in a marriage because of money, or because they don't have the money to leave this person. But at the same time, that makes them toxic, because they're really just thinking about themselves. They're not even thinking about these other two women that are hurting in this case. And the kids. And the kids. Why is this Two of Pentacles over here? Yeah, this person is trying to find ideas on how do I get myself unstuck, right? From this, what is happening over here. Wow, I'm already into almost 12 minutes. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Swords over here? Yeah, Queen of Swords is trying to avoid a disaster over here. Why is the Queen of Wands over here? I think that Queen of Wands still wants to try to work things out with their partner or whoever this is, even though they are very in power. Why is this Queen of Wands over here? Yeah, this person knows that the other person has someone else because they're getting breadcrumbs. And I think like this is where all the disputes, the fights are coming from, because they already know that there is another person. Or they're about to find out or something, because she's looking for information, trying to decide why this person is fighting all of a sudden, or maybe they've been fighting for a while. This person is really stressful. Again, I feel like this person who is waiting for somebody to save him or her, they are in a marriage, and this marriage that is it has become toxic because of money. And yeah, and the other person is like is trying to avoid. It's like, you know, you guys fix your crap because I don't want to be involved. I just want to do whatever is right for me. This Queen of Swords, the other person, is staying away from all these arguments that this couple is having, because she doesn't want to be involved with anything, because she's trying to do the right thing by staying away. Maybe she already told the other person, you either leave your marriage and stay with me, or you could just keep walking because I don't want to be involved on this. This is really bad karma for everybody. Six of Wands, somebody here wants to win. Somebody here likes the attention that probably this person over here, they like the attention that they get from having two people interested in him or her. So yeah, oh my God, drop this person, because believe me, this whole mess that is happening and creating with their family, if they do it to them, they're going to do it to you, just so you know. And I think that Queen of Swords knows that. That's why she's staying away from all this mess. So yeah, that's the message that I got for you. It's horrible, but anyway, I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.